Zebec network pump coming now. Don't sleep on ZBCN. In this video, we're going to update you on the ZBCN price. What we think is happening now on the Zebec price. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel. So we need your help. Smash the like, click the like with the mouse. Very simple. Take the mouse, click the like. Also, click the bell so you don't miss all the information, all the updates on ZBCN. Let's dive into the video. And also drop a comment. Drop a comment. What's your how much ZBCN you holding? Where are you from in the world? Drop it now. Let's go. Look, ZBCN, I believe it's forming a bottom here. Look on the daily chart, okay? We had this bottom here. All right, this bottom here was a very nice bottom. You can see the stab down, and another stab, kind of an inverse head and shoulders. All right, here, again, this is still too early to call a bottom, but it looks like a bottom to me because look what's happening. Look where it stabbed. Okay, it stabbed this low here. You see the low here, that was prior resistance. You can see prior resistance right here, this area. Now flipping it to support. As long as we hold in here, that looks like an area of a bottom to me, or a higher low actually. This is not bottom, just a higher low. That was the low here of the summer, July. And now it looks like we're forming again, hopefully, knock, we're forming the low, the higher low for ZBCN, right? Looking good as well. Look at this trend line. Look at this trend line here, forming on the linear scale chart, regular chart. Beautiful trend line, beautiful uptrend. You can see the higher low. That was the bottom, higher low, major higher low, and another potential higher low. All right, now what we want to see is the downward trend, the immediate downward trend break, okay? We want to see it coming up above this level, break the downward trend, and then later on, we believe things will start cooking once we clear the downward trend, okay? So we might be forming a triangle, amazing triangle, man. Here, you can draw this trend line from here all the way down, but this is the triangle here because this was the beginning of the move, okay? So this is possible triangle forming on ZBCN. The latest time-wise breakout of this triangle, we believe, according to the chart, will be October, okay? October, mid-October is the latest. I believe it's going to break before. I believe it's going to break somewhere, maybe late September, maybe beginning of October. My 2 cents, again, I will be happy to see it breaking now with a God candle. This always can be a possibility. We're going to show you why it could be a possibility. All right, it could be a possibility. So make sure to smash the like, subscribe. Now, let's look at some momentum here. Look, stochastic, what's going on? Stochastic daily crossing up, but we want to look on the 3-day, okay? 3-day is more significant, or 2-day. You can see the 2-day crossing up, okay? Crossing up here, just like it was crossing here, okay? Again, you want to see it crossing up and going to the bull territories, okay? Let's look on the 3-day. 3-day is trying to cross. Now, as you can see here, it's still in the lows. You need to cross up on the 3-day so we can have some bullishness. Just like you see this move here on the momentum. Once it crossed, boom, it bottomed out, crossed, and you had the price. Very nice move. That was a brilliant move. Again, nothing like back in May, but that was a double, man. That was a fucking double. All right. The thing, people hold ZBCN, so they don't really take advantage of the move. Okay, we traded it here, man. We bought it here, we sold it here. Okay, we traded it. Obviously, didn't took the 100% move, but took a 50% gain on it. And then since then we dumped it. We're not trading it. Okay, we're waiting. We actually bought some. 2 days ago on this candle. See this candle here that was breaking out kind of here. You see you had a little sorry, the 4 hourly. You had a little double type of a move here. We bought it here, somewhere around here. So I saw it start pumping. I shared it with the members. And again, now you can see here, it looks like it's trying to carve a bottom. You can see the bottom here, need to clear that level, stay above this level, okay? You need to clear that level, stay above this level, stay above this level. Come on, man, okay? Now, let's go back to the daily. Smash the like, sir. Smash the like. I'm going to show you more stuff. Get yourself Bitunix account with the link below. This is by far the best exchange. If you trade from US, Canada, Australia, you're sick of all these fees they take you on Coinbase or Kraken. High fees. And they don't even have all the coins. Rubbish experience, rubbish trading. They freeze your account. Horrible exchanges. Try Bitunix. This is where I traded in my life. You have a tutorial on how to use the exchange down in the description. They also give you actually USDT. You deposit 500, you get 200. Unbelievable. You can use that money to trade crypto. Let's go. So look, ZBCN wanted to show you something. Okay, so look, first thing you want to see the breakout here. Okay, you can see the rejection yesterday. Yesterday we ran up to here and it got rejected. Obviously, Bitcoin was a big B, yeah. But now, again, we need to see this thing break out and take that level. Now, let's look on the moving average. ZBCN need to break above the 50-day, okay? The 50-day, man, this is the red line, okay? If it break above the 50-day, that would be amazing. Let's look on the 100, and it's now trying to break above the 100, the purple line. Need to break above the moving average, just hold above the moving average. That will put it in a much more bullish posture and much more likelihood to test the high here and to break the downward trend we've been waiting for since June. All right, so that's pretty much what I'm watching. I believe it's putting a local short-term bottom here, waiting for confirmation to break this immediate downward trend, and then waiting for breakout of this downward trend and this high. Once you clear this downward trend and this high, I believe it's going to start exploding, escalating, moving parabolic. That's what we hear. That's why we're in crypto. But till that happen, man, it might take another couple of days, might even take another couple of weeks. All right. And remember, this is just my 2 cents. I might be wrong. It might not even break. It might come down here, boom, and then puke, and then break. Okay. You know what I mean? Cryptos, they're all, obviously, I believe it's going to pump further, faster. But again, I might be wrong. You don't want to be sitting all in on ZBCN now. That's a mistake, okay? That's a mistake. I want to show you a trade we took in the membership. Show you 2 trades, man, meanwhile, but ZBCN doing nothing. This is pump. You can see that we started it in September 1st by the break of 374. Look at pump, okay? While ZBCN actually was dropping in value, okay? This is our entry here. 374, you can see I marked it here. That was the gain. 55% gain, still trade is open, still printing, okay? That's only one trade. We have many other names that doing double, 10%, 20%. Show you another trade. This baby, IP, 2 days ago. Buy the break, 3 days ago. Buy the break above 8.6. 6% capital, you put your stop. Look at the bull flag. If you look only on ZBCN, you missed out on it. Why? Because you don't watch. This is a coin that will probably explode now. It's going to explode, okay? We trade only the best movers. Look at this trade. That was our entry right here. 2 days ago, man. Right here, 8.6. Man, we're not playing games, okay? This thing is still open, already up on it, almost 40% in a day. That's a lot, you know. You put 10, 20K, boom, you up 8K, you know? You catch a couple of trades like that, and if they go higher, even better. Man, you can double up account in a month, all right? Why wait? Why wait, sir? Look, why I offer you, sir? Listen, you, the one that watching and thinking and like ROI, like to make ROI for his family and friends and himself, all right? Like to be in the green. Invite you to join our VIP. Use the coupon code below. You can drop it on the WAP checkout. You get 25% off. Join our VIP membership. You're going to get all our trade alerts, all our market updates. While ZBCN is cooking, pretty much doing nothing, man. Doing nothing. I have a little position, man. I don't give an F, just in case, you know, it want to pump. But really, my capital is on other names now. Names that look like ZBCN was looking like back in May when we went balls deep on it. You need to know when to press on the gas, when to put the capital in the coin, when to put the capital in other coin, when to flip to 5, 10, 15 coins that are breaking out. Man, we're now moving into the apex of the crypto market, the cherry on the top of the cake. It's the final phase. Every day you're not printing ROI, you're wasting time. You're wasting time and opportunity and capital. It's a complete loss. It's a total loss. You don't want to be there, okay? You don't want to be there. Do yourself a favor. Join a trading service that will teach you how to trade. This is the best trading environment now. If Bitcoin break out, bro, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, everything will pump. Again, not everything will pump. Some coins will pump very hard. Some coins will just climb and crawl. And when Bitcoin will dump, they will dump all the way back down. You want to know how to trade crypto, when to take your profits, how to take profits automatically, how to use stops. If you're not trading with stops, you're gambling, you're not trading, because at some point the market will roll over and it will take all your gains away and you will round trip everything and will go into a total loss. That's what happened. Okay, really do yourself a favor, join VIP, life changing. If you trade with 5-digit 50K and above, join Elite VIP, book a call with me today. This is the best time to join, man. Really do yourself a favor for yourself. This 1 month, 2 months with us now as an elite member, it's like if you hodl, if you're just a baboon hodler that just holding some coins, doing nothing, probably gonna make some, on the way up, but then you're gonna bring everything down. Now, watch the same baboon, join the Elite VIP, book a call with me, man. 2 months, we're gonna show you the way. We're gonna show you the way. We're gonna show you the way to protect yourself, to take profits, to minimize risk, to find the leaders, to really excel in this market. We are professional traders, been doing this for 8 years and counting, and we're gonna do it for life, man. Join us, see you in the next video. Cheers.